Hello, beautiful DIY haircuts. Ooh, they are really, really good sometimes, and they are really, really bad oftentimes as well. They get really scary and crazy, and people absolutely destroy their hair. At least it grows back, right? No, hair takes months, years to grow back. Let's see if anybody can successfully cut their hair by themselves and do it well. I think I put enough haircut tutorials out there for this to be possible. I don't want to see you be crying, but if you do, make it entertaining.
Hello, so today I'm going to be cutting my hair. I have not cut it in years, honestly, besides just like every once in a while I'll kind of just literally pull it, cut it when it gets a little like dead ends and I never put any style to it at all, or even really put much of an attempt to make sure it's even. I really just wanted long hair for so long, so I've just been trying to grow it out.
No attempt at making it even, never really did a haircut before in herself, just pulled it to the front and cuts it. We're in for a up haircut. We're in for the ride of our lives, really, because she has no technique at all.
Now that I have long hair, it's just like flat, you know? Show you the length I'm at right now.
Oh. Girl. We need to definitely cut our hair. I mean, this is necessary for sure. Like, usually I'm like, oh, yeah, you could do a haircut for sure. No. You could do a haircut. Those ends, dead. That hair needs layers. That hair needs the length cut off. And I can say this because your hair's not like this anymore, right? Let's have a heart to heart. It looks straggly and it needs cutting, which I'm glad that's what we're doing today.
The last time I actually put any effort into cutting my hair, it was still just a straight cut across. It was like 3 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. So if you see right here peeking out, I have an undercut I was growing out, or I've been growing out since I've been wanting just like straight long hair for so long, and I finally have achieved that. I've kind of hesitated like cutting it off. So the scary thing about this haircut, I have watched a couple TikToks and like YouTube videos, whatnot, more like YouTube shorts. I've watched a couple, but not very detailed videos on how girlies be cutting their hair.
She watched a couple of non-informative YouTube videos on how to cut your own hair. I'm here making stuff for ya. Why aren't you watching my videos? I'm here putting the work in so that you don't fuck up your hair at home. I got you. So watch mine next time. I don't know whose you watch, but it sounds scary so far.
And literally every single one I saw, pictures are going straight in like this. The smallest, like the front face, the most in your face parts of your hair is apparently what you're supposed to cut first, which is so scary. But honestly makes sense. You know, I did have it wet. It's not very wet anymore. I don't know if I should like...
Girl! That is not wet. There's no chance that was ever wet. Okay, I mean, it was wet probably at some point, but this is definitely dry as a bone. And the first thing I always say, and most people usually say, is to wet your hair before you cut it. It just makes everything so much easier. It makes the cut easier. It makes the hair collection process at the end easier because the hairs all clump together. It makes everything easier, and it makes your lines straighter. Like, I just can't express to you how much it helps. I know you guys think I'm lying about that, but I'm not.
If it's necessary to get a spray bottle, or if it's just like, I don't know, because some bitches were just cutting it dry. So I know when it comes to like bangs, I've learned my lesson with bangs, okay? I get it. You want to start like lower, or what the fuck? Okay, you want to start with them longer. It's better with them to be longer than shorter, right? Because you can't go back.
That is definitely true. You can always cut more off. You cannot put it back. And like I said in the beginning of this video, it takes months to grow hair back. Or years, depending on how much length you have. This little sweater moment is gonna kill me today. It's gonna keep falling off.
I'm not too afraid. Like I said, I learned my lesson with bangs, so I'm not trying to cut short bangs. But I'm not gonna be mad for this like dramatic transformation if it does, you know, shrink up a little bit, because you see these.
No shade, but they are hard to not see. We see them. There's a lot of baby hairs up there. I don't know what happened up there. We gotta take care of that situation.
That's my thing. So I already have this situation. So what difference is it gonna make if I like have them just a little bit longer, like to here? That's literally gonna be another layer. Am I wrong? Because like, look at that. That'd be such beautiful layers. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Oh, have I mentioned I've been thinking about this for weeks, like nonstop?
I'm loving that we're making a strategy, but the strategy seems like it has some holes in it. However, I'm still excited to see how this goes. So just get into the haircut already, okay?
Obviously, like down the middle though first. Suddenly I don't know how to part my hairs if I don't do this like all the time. Okay. Ah. Is that just me or that crooked? That's straight, right?
Woo! Honestly, babe, that is a beautiful, beautiful part. I actually never seen such a gorgeous part in my life. Actually, that's probably one of the most gorgeous parts I've ever seen on Hair Just Reacts. Like, wow. Me, impresso. Good job.
Okay, so let me pin this up and like, there we go. Okay, so this is what I sectioned off. Tell me that's not already like, they're not asking for bangs. My hair is not asking for bangs right now. Guys, it's happening.
That's a little tiny baby section, I'll tell you. That is so little and tiny and cute. I'll take it. At least it's very perfect and straight. I like that. I mean, if I was doing it, I'd probably do a little bit more in that section. The bangs are gonna get covered by the rest of your hair once you let it down, if it's that small. Like, babe, that is small.
Small.
Oh my god, so, okay. Should I do it like to my lip? That's honestly not even cutting off that much. It's really not.
So we're doing just a straight across cut, but I think she wants curtain bangs. So I don't really know why we're doing a straight across cut. A little confusing for me. If we're doing curtain bangs, we want to pull half to this side and half to this side and cut at a diagonal to make a diagonal. You know what I mean?
Like from how like thin that is, you know what I mean? Should I so do it?
It's like 2 strands of hair. Just cut it.
Dude. Because my other thing is, I like to slick my hair back. Should I do it for the video? I have 2 scissors, by the way. These ones are like heavier.
Yay! We have hair cutting scissors. It's my happy jump.
And like, sound better.
That sounds great. I love that
By
voice.
that logic. Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm literally gonna do it. I'm literally gonna do it. I'm literally gonna do it.
She's literally gonna do
That's
it.
what people say before they don't do it.
Oh, she's literally doing it. Yeah.
Holy hell. Stop it right now.
Stop. You cut off 3 inches.
Should I go shorter? Not yet.
Yes.
Should I go shorter?
Now.
Guys, stop. Should I go shorter?
Yes.
Should I go shorter?
Yes.
Should I do it like actually like to the bottom of my lip? Because that's what I was kind of doing.
I just don't really understand where we're going. Like, I love that she's trying to do it shorter, but babe, why are we cutting a straight line that is at our lip? I don't think any bangs have that. You know what I mean? Like, usually they're either curtain or they're straight across. I mean, maybe she's inventing a new bang. I don't know. I don't know if I like that bang, but she could wear it, you know, to each their own.
It was like to here looked pretty, so I went to like here. Should I do it like actually to there?
Ooh! Oh, it was like a half an inch. What the fuck?
Now I'm gonna like cut into it. If I can, there's like nothing there really.
I'm gonna kill myself. Why are we point cutting when we already have fine, thin hair? Point cutting is just gonna make the hair more fine and thin looking on the bottoms of your hair. So why are we doing that? Is there any logic? I don't know. Just leave it straight across.
Stop, this is so fun. Okay. I almost want to go shorter, but I guess that's good. Yeah, any shorter and I like can't put it behind my ears, that would piss me off and I would get flashbacks of having actual bangs. Okay, I guess that was a good stopping point.
Are we not cutting actual bangs? Is that not the goal today? I don't get where we're going with any of this.
I think that first part might need a little more, like not shorter, but just more of it. I'm just gonna cut this diagonal.
Oh! Okay, so now we're working in the diagonal, okay? I don't know where the diagonal was in the first place because we were cutting straight across for some reason. But now, yes, we have the diagonal, which is great news because that is gonna make these bangs look a whole lot better. Except at this point, we are not really doing bangs, are we? We're just doing very long layers in the front of our hair because bangs usually are up here, not down here. Still confused at what's going on.
Eh? Not too bad, right? it should be wet.
She's cutting off one strand of hair at a time. Literally one. You guys are not missing anything. I know we're both probably like, wait, is she doing anything? Barely anything's happening here. I think that she's literally just taking off one hair and then she's very proud of herself. I'm happy for her that she feels good. I, on the other hand, just want you to do the haircut. Just go for it, you know?
So I can see how straight it is. See that middle right there is not.
She's gonna cut her fingers off. Ah!
There we go. There.
Great. One strand
Should
down.
not be cutting that in my iPhone camera. Fuck. I'm using the like whole front part that I used. Okay, there we go. That's cute. See, it's working. My vision's coming together.
Okay, now let's see if she can do the other side the same way. Because the first side actually looks pretty good. Even though it was a very slow process, she did it and did it decently well. Okay, now let's see what else we got.
Yo, I literally already fucked up.
No, one side is like this much longer than the other. Babe, what happened? How did we already fuck it up? We're like 2 steps into this cut and it's already I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Wow. I can't believe I just did that. I'm really good at everything I do. That humbled me.
Damn, that would humble me too. We gotta bring up that one side. You keep on working on the short side. We gotta switch. We gotta work on the longer side and cut that hair off.
Okay, so fixed it right there. Okay, so I should do it in like smaller sections. I think I just got too excited. Okay. So now right there, just on more of an angle. Just need to like feather it out a little more.
This would be so much easier if your hair was wet. Like, so much easier. You see how our ends are like bent in one direction? That is going to make it very hard for you to cut your hair straight. If it was all just heavy and straight from the water in your hair, it'd be much easier to cut this straight.
That looks a lot better actually.
We cut another millimeter off. Looks better. Great.
I'm like afraid to do it on this side though.
She did the second cut correctly, where she over-directed the hair and cut it at a diagonal. But now she's pulling the hair directly forward and cutting a straight line. We're gonna miss that diagonal when she's done with this because she's literally just ruining her work. She's just backtracking now. Completely backtracking. Don't do that. That's not doing anything.
That looks so crazy. Can't I just cut off all my hair in the front? Ooh.
Oh!
Okay.
Yo, her hair is like up here and then whoop down here. You can't even see it. Like, it's so long.
Can't I just cut off all my hair in the front? Ooh, that's scary. Okay, that's cute, especially when it's gonna be straight. I'm happy. And it's like, actually, that's what they mean by face framing.
Hey, face framing, you get it? Face framing, because it frames your face. Can you believe that? Holy shit. Crazy.
I'm excited to cut off all this dead hair. I've never been more excited to just like...
Same, I can cry. I just want to cut now. Also, her sectioning skills are actually impeccable and beautiful. She is just effortlessly parting this hair. Beautiful job.
This shit off. You know what I mean? Getting hair all over my cute shirt. I feel like it's kind of like the same thing for the rest of it, to be completely honest. But you're supposed to go up though. That's so scary.
Why is that scary?
I'm literally just going off of memory of like some tutorials I watched.
She's just mixing like 25 different tutorials and hoping for the best. And in a way, I sort of support that. But I also wish she just did a butterfly cut because this would be so much easier. Like, I don't know why we're doing this the hardest way possible.
Like, I don't trust myself to do that. Are you crazy? I'm just gonna do it. Okay. I already did that much.
The thing that she has to be careful about is that she has fine, thin hair. If she does too much layering in her hair, it's gonna look really wacky and really, really thin. And she's gonna have like one strand of hair at the ends. And it's not gonna be good.
So, why not? Oh my god, I just had it, but now I'm confused. Okay, so say how much like that.
Cut it!
Oh, that's so much hair.
It really
So
is.
dead, it needs to come off.
The concentration is unmatched, I will say. That is the face of a concentrated person. But I don't know what this haircut really is. Like, I don't know where we're going with this, and we are doing it the actual hardest way ever, like I just said. She's directing the hair upwards, but then bringing it back down and then cutting it at diagonal. It's just gonna make the most wispiest layers possible, which is fine. But like, she doesn't need that. She already gets fine hair. Next time I'll just cut them super blunt so that your hair has good definition between the layers.
I mean, I did it right. It's just I did not go as far as I'm supposed to. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Now I'm actually doing it. Okay.
Oh, wait, we lost the tension on the hair. Meaning like she was directing it this way, but then she lost the tension and now she's cutting it again. Whenever you do a second chop, you have to recomb the hair into the same place you cut it previously so that everything is uniform and aligned and exactly how it's supposed to be.
This better be so pretty. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I did it! Stop, I did it.
I don't know why we're so happy. That looks crazy. That doesn't look right. It's not supposed to be one long strand of hair and then everything else choppy. I don't know. I don't know.
But I did it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's kind of fix that first. That jumps too much. I'm gonna have to do it shorter.
That jumps too much.
Guess this is why they say to start shorter.
We are doing the most precise haircut right now. Oh, whoa! She is doing too much.
There's so much hair coming off my head right now. Holy fuck. Yes, it's actually looking so good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's continue it.
It's hard to tell what's going on from my angle, but things are being cut for sure. We are really cutting off one strand of hair at a time, which is fine. Take your time. We have all day. You'd have all day. I don't. So let's fast forward this. We're on the other side now. The technique is getting better, kind of. This is like watching a very experienced painter paint. Like, she is learning her way, and she is like... It's very delicate and beautiful. But I do wish she would just cut off the hair. Put it in a damp ponytail in the front of your eyebrows and chop it off. You will get the same effect. And that is because the head is round, and when you over direct things all to the same spot, you automatically get face rimming layering that way, okay? So you don't have to do all this. The only time this is actually done is when you get your hair cut by a professional. And that's because they're taking sections, dividing things up to make sure everything is absolutely perfect. Something that you're not gonna do at home, because this is not perfect. But a haircut and a ponytail would be much more perfect.
I know it's not the best, but this is... It's looking like in the front, okay? So...
Oh, it's layered as fuck. I mean, things are looking very short. I don't know if she wanted it that short. She seems like she's happy so far. Now, can we do the entire back of the head? Because we've done about a third of the head so far, and now the entire back has to be cut similarly to the front. And she's not gonna do the ponytail method at all, so this is gonna be very hard.
I'm just gonna kind of see where we're at. Well, I need it down anyways, so... Just comb all this out. It does actually look a lot better. I was getting kind of worried because it was like I was just looking at, you know, what I had in front of me, but this is actually, that's pretty. It's just like something about, yeah, these aren't flowing.
We're back again.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's fine. Okay. Period.
Period. Okay, so basically what's happening is she's taking more hair from the back, over directing it to the front, and cutting at a diagonal the same way all of her face trimming layers are. This is gonna do something, you know, it's gonna do something. It's definitely gonna add a little bit of layering, but it's just the most difficult way of doing this possible. It's gonna give her like the least amount of layers possible, which maybe that's what she's going for, but I think she wants a good amount in there, and I don't think this is the way to get it.
Okay, slay. That does not look layered at all. Oh, what is that?
I feel like I'm just being punched over and over again because I know she saw my butterfly cut tutorial. I know if you looked up how to do a haircut, that's the first that comes up. So why don't you just follow it? Why don't you just follow it?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
What the hell?
Literally, what the hell?
What the hell, dog? Ugh.
What are we doing, babe?
I'm trying.
All right, she's stressed and she's over it, and she's gonna keep doing the same exact shit that didn't work before, over and over again. Yay!
Because I've cut half of my hair off. Now I'll make it wet. I admit that was a lot easier. How am I like okay right now? I'm not crying.
What the fuck?
Okay, so let's check it out. I mean, like, it's really not horrible.
Well.
Like, I'm not gonna be crying myself to sleep tonight. And somehow, I got it even without, there goes that comb. Somehow, I got it even without comparing it, like, one time.
That is not even. It is 2 inches longer on one side. What is she talking about? Even would be like the same length on both sides. This is not even.
So at least that's good. I mean, like, I got the longest parts even is what I mean. But the rest of the hair, as far as evenness,
There
is
is
still
none.
up for debate. But now that I'm seeing it all together, I'm not mad at this. I'm not too mad at this.
Oh no! It goes short layer, long layer, nothing in between. What happened to the layers? I swear to God, if you don't just follow the butterfly cut tutorial, I am going to jump through the screen and do it for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I got bangs. What about it, ho? It feels so much lighter. I know I didn't cut off that much, but it feels so much lighter.
All right, let's give it the benefit of the doubt and see it styled and see if this comes together.
It did good. About me too.
Okay, I'm so happy you are feeling yourself, and that's all that matters, right? It doesn't matter what I'm about to say, but the haircut is objectively not good. I swear, just put it in ponytails, cut it, call it a day, move on. It'll look 100 times better. There's just so much unevenness going on with this haircut. It is all over the place, let's be honest. But again, I'm so happy you feel good, and you're beautiful no matter what. But it's a fail for me. It's a big bad fail.
Today I'm following a brand Mondo tutorial and I am cutting my own hair. It's been a year since I've gotten a haircut and today I'm gonna cut my own hair, so that's fun.
This is music to my ears and candy to my eyes. This is amazing because, oh my God, her hair is so beautiful and so long and so nice. And she's about to follow my haircut tutorial, which means she's probably gonna get a good result if she follows it correctly, which sometimes people don't do. So hopefully today's the day where people do.
I'm currently sitting on the floor of my bedroom. It's after work. It's a Monday.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
This is how long it is. It's very, very long right now. I want to say I cut like maybe a centimeter off 3 or 4 months ago, but I have so many dead ends right now because that's what happens when you do not cut your hair for a whole year. And I am in desperate need of a haircut. But I thought, you know, instead of going to a salon and paying to get my hair cut, why don't I just cut my own hair? I also have the video right here in front of me on my laptop so I can follow along step by step. I did watch the video fully through once.
Yay! Oh my god, I get to be there with her. And she's gonna actually follow my directions. This is groundbreaking. I'm excited.
And then I have all the various items that he said we had to have. So the first one, scissors. Then I have a like small comb, and then I have one of these combs. He did not say I needed this kind of comb. It was more like this kind.
That deserves a second jump. Oh my god. That is so fun. She literally got the things that I told her to get. She got the comb, she got the brush, she got everything she needs to do a good haircut. Is she gonna wet her hair? We're gonna find out. That's the last step to make this work.
We're gonna wet our hair, and he says your hair has to be super, super wet. I'm just gonna like put it into small little sections and like just dampen it like a bunch. So I'm gonna do that first.
I can die happy. Like actually, holy shit. She wet her hair. She did it. She did it. She did it. She fully did it. It is the highest point of the head.
Okay, it's here, right? Right, guys? It's here.
That is correct. The apex is right there. She's gonna section her hair into half the back and half the front. That's the first biggest step.
I need to comb my hair and have my ponytail like here, right above my eyebrows.
That is exactly right. Getting this in the front of your eyebrows is a super important step. We don't want it up here. We don't want it in the middle. We want it right in the middle of your eyebrows. That way we get the maximum amount of layering around the face right here. Ooh, it's so good when it's done right. I promise it's gonna look so good.
You know what? But I also feel like I'm doing a better job than I was doing the first time I cut my hair, because the first time I cut my hair was not wet and I had scissors from the kitchen. And so I feel like this is a step up. It's gonna turn out better. Oh shoot, I accidentally started combing the back part. That's probably fine.
Are the sections super clean? No, absolutely not. It's definitely zigzaggy back here, but that's okay. It's totally okay for not to be perfect.
I'm like, am I going bald? What is happening? Oh my god, am I actually going bald? Oh, wait. Or is it just because my hair is wet and it's... Oh, now I can't find it. No, okay. Is this too high, do we think?
I think yes, that is way too high. We need that in the center of our eyebrows, not at the top of our head, okay? I thought we went over this.
Okay, let's redo this. It's so weird having like wet hair touch my forehead like this. What am I doing right now? It's Monday night. I have to go to work tomorrow and I'm like, let me cut my hair right now. I feel like that's better. Also, this looks like I have a helmet on.
That is much, much better now. You can even bring the elastic down a little bit. You can kind of move it while it's still in the elastic band, you know? You don't have to redo it every time.
Okay, so I have to do a apparently high Ariana Grande ponytail. I think I just need to like try and get a bit of height. This is very tricky to get a ponytail in your hair when it's wet. Oh my gosh. This is like an arm workout, man.
It really is. Like even when I'm doing it on the mannequin, I'm like, whew, that was a lot. It is not super easy getting the hair in the formation it needs to be in. Trust. You know, we have to make it look easy, but it's not.
I've taken my smaller comb and gone through it a bunch, like he said. I saw this thing online that said you want to make sure you cut the same amount off of like each section of your hair, the same length. And to do that, I'm going to use my lip gloss for a measurement system, basically, because I want to make sure I cut a decent amount.
I love when you guys take out random objects to measure your hair. I think it's super funny. Like you can really just eyeball it. Like if you cut 5 inches off, it's like that much. You cut the same amount off the back. But lipstick, lip gloss, whatever it is, it will also work. For sure, I'll take it. Whatever we can do to make sure this comes out right, I'm in support of.
And in the video, he takes down the hair and checks it. I'm not doing that. It took so long to get my hair like this. I'm not taking it down. I want to make sure I cut about this much-ish off of my hair because I still want to keep it long and have that length. And I think he just cut straight across. Oh my god, why am I nervous?
I promise you, what you're about to cut is literally nothing in the grand scheme of things. Your hair is so long. Cutting off 3 inches like that is going to make no difference. Like, these are layers. This is not your length. You can really cut off so much more.
I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Ooh, wait, never mind. That was like 5 inches. That was amazing. Woo, that was a lot of hair, girl. We're going for it.
I think I accidentally cut it on an angle. This feels so weird. Okay, let me double check that it's like I didn't cut it on an angle, but I am a little bit nervous I did.
That is okay. If you cut it at a tiny, tiny little angle, it's not gonna make a difference. This haircut is really made for beginners. I tried to make sure this haircut was foolproof, and it pretty much is.
No, I didn't. That actually seems really straight.
Those ends look deliciously healthy. Woo!
I'm gonna be a little bit rebellious and cut
Yes.
like a tiny little bit more.
Cut.
Okie dokie. This is crazy that I'm doing this. What do I have to do for the back part? So he said I have to have the hair going in the same direction as the ponytail, but it's a bit tricky because my hair is so long. Like, I actually can't reach the top of it.
That's okay. As long as you're directing it forward, that's the best thing to do. And that's because we're already over directing the hair from where it lives back here by bringing it up this way. And then once we further over direct it forward, we're gonna get really wispy, beautiful, just layers in the hair.
So I'm gonna kind of go forward a bit and just like pray to the hair cutting gods. Okay, and then just cut.
Oh!
Look at that.
Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna look really, 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 really good when she lets it down.
Yeah, okay, I think that was all straight. Okay, let's take this out and then do the base framing pieces. Okay, I guess this is gonna be like the reveal of my hair. I hope this does not look terrible when I'm done with it. Obviously it looks crazy right now and I can't even tell what it looks like because it's just like one giant rat's nest basically of hair. It's all like knotted. I literally cannot tell if it looks good or not.
I can tell the vibes. I can tell what's going on and it looks really, really good. She has one more step to do and it's just to connect the layers in the front and I am excited.
I'm a little bit worried, like what if it looks too like shaggy? Okay, let's do my face framing pieces. So I sectioned out my like face framing pieces. I am just following the face framing pieces like sections that I previously had because I like the amount that I had. My hair is like kind of starting to get really not wet anymore.
Everybody has such a problem keeping their hair wet. Like that is the #1 thing. I don't know why. People just really hate having wet hair. You get a wet hair multiple times when you're doing a haircut because hair does dry.
Combs it to the opposite side and then he cuts it like diagonally along the jawline. Oh,
Oh, we were doing so good. I was about to say like, holy she's doing an amazing job, which she still is, but like she over directed it, cut once and then let the hair loose and then cut it again. You gotta keep that tension in the same place the whole time.
I accidentally like got part of it. Okay. Oh, actually, I might not have to redo that. Okay.
No, you did a decently good job.
We'll touch it up a little bit. Okay. Okay, I like that.
She just cut off like 10 inches of hair.
That's cute. She's a cutie. Okay. Let's do the other side.
Okay, now the other side needs to be done the same way. That's the hard part for
This is
people.
tricky. There's like hair all over me now. Does this feel like too fringy-y, you know?
No, that looks beautiful.
I don't know. Okay, let's take my hair down. Okay. Okay. I feel like it needs to be blended a bit more.
Yeah.
It feels a little choppy.
Well, now we need to actually connect the bangs to the length because it's going boop, boop, and it looks crazy. This is gonna be much harder for her. Oh.
And I literally didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nothing again.
Wow, pretty sure in the hair. I'm like too nervous to like actually cut. Okay, some more, a little bit of progress.
She's not cutting anything.
I feel like this side is like blended better.
Let's cut off a lot more than that.
That's definitely better. Slay, I think I'm going to wash my hair and style it. So I have taken a shower and I've blow dried my hair and I have them like in my little curler.
You ready to see the final result, baby? You ready to see the final result?
There's so much volume in my hair right now. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh. These bangs are like crazy in my face. It's so voluminous. Ooh. Anyways, this is, I guess, the hair. This looks cute. I like it. A little tossed moment. Who is she with the hair? It's cute though. It's cute. Oh, I can't believe I like did this myself. Yeah, what do we think? Let me know what you guys think. It looks really good. I'm really proud of myself.
Oh my god. Your hair looks incredible. I don't know what was better, the haircut or the hairstyling. Like, it was insanely good. I need to send you my dry shampoo because you would be obsessed with it. It's like the only dry shampoo that actually leaves like 0 white cast in your hair and actually smells good and is actually beneficial for your scalp. And like, just to keep this volume, just spray that in there, get that, it would just work so good on you. It's called Boost X dry shampoo. I'll send it to you. It's so good. It'll be linked below as well. Wow, you absolutely nailed this in every way possible.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I need to cut my hair. She's scraggly, she goes down past my waist. It's been like a year since I cut my hair. She's looking crusty, she's also super dirty. We're gonna wash it and cut it. And my beloved hairdresser moved to Paris, so that's awesome. And I have trust issues, so I can't just go find another person to cut my hair. Also in New York City, it costs like $150 to get your haircut as a woman with long hair. Woman long haircut, $150. No, I can't do that. So I'm gonna cut my own hair today. Woo, yay. We're gonna cut this hair. I'm looking like Mystery Saja over here. I'm gonna cut my hair using the Mondo butterfly cut method. I watched a few videos of that, and you know what? I'm basically a hairstylist, so I'm tired of my hair looking this sad. My hair is pretty thin, so I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do it.
Okay, I love it. I think following my little haircut tutorial will be perfect for you. You need definitely some layering in there. The bangs are looking fierce. I like the bangs. I like what's going on there. And then the length needs to go a little bit. You know, a little shorter would be perfect on you. I think it'll really complement your face shape with some face framing layers. It'll really bring that roundness out of your face. It'll make your face look a little more angular, which is always great. Cheekbones cut, the jawline cut, bing, boom, boom.
I'm gonna cut like 4 inches off. I'm going to wash my hair and then we will be doing the cutting. Okay, I'm back. Welcome to my landlord's special bathroom. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? I also did really quick little makeup because there's nothing worse than sitting in the chair, getting your hair cut and not having any makeup on and you just feel hideous, and so I want to replicate that experience. So brush it out. I've got my 2 key tools, my shears and my rat tail comb.
Yay! We have wet hair, we have a tail comb, and we have hair cutting scissors. Yeah. What else could I possibly ask for, really?
I also have 2 elastics.
2 elastics, we got those too.
I'm gonna use this to measure how much hair to cut off. So we're gonna cut about this much off.
Did I tell people to take like random objects from around their house and measure their hair? Was that me? Because everybody does it.
He said to find the apex of your head, and you find that with a comb. Yeah, from behind my ear, the tippy top of my head. You do from behind the ear, up and all the way around, and just brush it forwards. This is hard to do on myself.
You guys, I really always underestimate like the challenges that will come up when you're doing it yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have long hair. I did at one point. It was kind of cute. Like the video if you think I was cute in that picture. Come on. And if you don't like it, if you think I'm ugly in that picture as well, should be a lot of likes. Comment down below if you think I should grow my hair back out as well. I would like to know because sometimes I want long hair again. I see her going in here and making sure the part is absolutely perfect. That's great and all, but you really don't need to do that. Like you can really just part it well enough. Like it can honestly be zigzag because there's nothing really perfect about this haircut anyways. It's a lot of wispy layering all everywhere all at once.
This haircut better be worth it. I'm just re-wetting my hair because it's been taking a while.
She re-wet it. She re-wet it. She really re-wet it.
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Okay, so what he said to do is to bring it all forward and to the middle of your brow, kind of like a unicorn horn. Hilarious. Now we have to put the back section.
Well, that unicorn horn is a bit high for me. She should not be putting it up that high. I think I said 1,000 times in my video. Boom, in between the eyebrows.
Up to the top.
Okay, that one looks good. Yeah, that's high. The Ari pony could have been higher in the back, to be honest with you. I mean, I wish it was higher. We are taking some L's right now, you guys. Together, we are taking the L's. Don't like taking L's. I like winning. W's, dubs.
Cut by continuing the motion out. So this one's going forward. So we want it to continue forward. Make sure it's completely smooth. Okay.
Okay, that's a good amount of hair to cut for sure, but we could have done a lot more. Like, come on, give me more.
Here we go.
Yes! Now do more immediately. And we're point cutting, which is not in my tutorial, but people want to do it anyways. That noise is so good for me. The way that she's re-wetting the hair is just so satisfying.
Like I literally have to like look at how long it is. Because we're following the direction, that means we're gonna cut this one up.
Yeah, we are. We're measuring with the clip again.
We're gonna do it to there. That's hilarious.
Okay, view. Okay, long hair.
It's so long.
Whoa. This is a great view. Thank you for getting this angle for me. This is great. That was a lot of hair. Holy shit.
Where's my hair? That's definitely uneven.
It's a little uneven, but we're getting it perfect with our point cutting. It's getting better, for sure. We let it down and we're about to see what the results are. Oh!
Now we're doing my wings.
I think it's gonna be fine.
So I'm taking section, 2 triangle sections, and the guy says to go to my recession.
Wait, what's wrong with the bangs? The bangs look fine. I feel like we shouldn't touch the bangs. Don't touch the bangs. Don't do anything with the bangs.
Okay, so we bring it down like this. Guy says crux of the nose. I'm gonna go a little lower because I'm scared.
Okay, we are doing straight across bangs, which I also think would be great for her face shape. That'll also add more of an angular look to her face. Just a little heart-shaped moment here. With the angles from the haircut, with all that body in the back, everything's gonna come together and create this beautiful shape.
We're only gonna take off that much.
So what she's doing is she's twisting the hair around so that when she cuts this, the hair is shorter in the center and longer on the sides. It's a very fun technique to use.
But that and the secret part too. But it's flat. So then what we do, you take the section, do a twist, and then to my brow bones, 2 fingers.
That is such a great idea and technique to use. She cut her bangs down here where they live, and then she over direct them upwards to add layering to her bangs because she has bangs that are on the thicker side. This is gonna help add some wispiness and some layering up there. Great idea.
Oh my god. It worked. Wow. Okay, well, let me go style my hair and the final reveal. It looks great. Just give myself a haircut. Look at these layers. That's crazy. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like I can be a rock star. I think this is worth it. I think maybe in a couple months I'll go even shorter, but we'll see. The bangs also definitely gave them more shape than what I usually do. I've always felt like they were a bit flat. So this is like awesome. Thanks Brad Mondo for your method. Thanks for saving me 150 buckos and disappointment. Now I can do this myself, and then if it does turn out bad, you know, I only have myself to blame and not my wallet. I think the Brad Mondo butterfly haircut was a success, and the bang cut was also a success as well. I'm really happy about it.
Oh my god! You guys, she looks incredible. You look incredible. This is your haircut. You own this haircut. You look gorgeous. Oh my god. It's just everything about it is perfect. It looks good with your straight hair. It looks good with your wavy hair. You follow the directions perfectly and you got a perfect result. And I'm so glad you love it. The confidence also that washed over you at the end of the video, like I can just see it through the screen. Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, that's what makes all this worth it. Like, I really genuinely mean that. That is so fun to see when you guys love your hair and you feel confident in it. It makes me so happy. Makes me happy I could help out in some way, you know? And I'm glad you saved your money.
I'm gonna be trimming my bangs because they are very long right now. And I'm kind of debating growing my bangs out, but I have a wedding to go to on Saturday, so now is not the time. So yeah, hopefully there's some good sounds in this. You guys kind of liked my last one, so I figured I would do another one.
I look like I have a massive hunchback. So she's cutting the bangs, babe. She has bangs that are on the thinner side, and I think the length of them is fine. I don't know why we're cutting them anymore. Are we trying to do baby bangs? I don't really get it. I'm worried.
Decent chunk.
Oh. 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 Well.
Just go right in there, you know.
Oh.
I'll probably have to like fix this afterwards because it's hard to use a camera.
Oh, she is cutting off a lot of hair. A lot more than I thought she was gonna do. And I feel like she's not gonna stop there because we still have like a whole video to go. So where are we going with this, babe?
There's a mirror.
Oh, okay, it's fine. This is fine.
There's still like... That's probably a little better.
Okay, they're getting a little questionable now. With the technique, let's talk about it. You know, let's unfold what's going on here. Would definitely prefer them to be wet, okay? But honestly, it's okay with her because her hair is straight naturally, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not gonna be that much of a difference if her hair is wet. I would also maybe take smaller sections, get your guide going in the middle of your hair, like a little piece you wanna cut to the right length, and then follow the guide on the left and the right of the guide. But also with these types of bangs, you want a little bevel on the side, so over directing a little bit as you cut it at a diagonal is gonna help with that bevel.
Okay, let me... So what I do is I cut it all just like, you know, and then I go in afterwards and I go like...
If I had $1 for every time somebody point cuts, I would be You see that like long piece on the side of her hair? Like what's going on there is what I want to know. How is that gonna get wrapped into this bang situation? One side is cut, the other side has a big chunk that is not being cut and is curly. That piece would help if we weighed it down with water for sure.
But this is hard to, it's hard to like know what I'm doing. I might have gone way too short.
Sorry, all of a sudden right before my eyes, they got really short. Did you guys see that? Like they're up here now. Stop.
That is okay because sometimes I do like a little kind of baby bang action. And some hair inevitably gets in my eyes. Yeah, you see how it's like when I first cut it, it was like down here, and now it's like whoo. Whoops. That's okay. This part's always hard.
Oh girl, that looks uneven as hell.
I think some of this is still the regular bang.
I am glad though that she's slide cutting over here. She's trying to kind of like even things out, make sure that they have a little bevel to them with the slide cutting involved. That's great, that can also work. But another alternative, you want to make this even wispier, which it seems like you do because you are point cutting and you're slide cutting. You can always use a razor, like not a body shaving razor, but an actual hair cutting razor. They are so underutilized in the world of DIY haircuts. They make everything so much easier and they're super fun to use. That would give you that kind of wispy look that you're looking for way easier.
I'll have to.
Oh.
Whatever it is, it's really bad. Let's see. I think
it is like boop, and then it's like, like I don't think that's what you wanted.
it needs some more length cut off this way. This is too hard to do. Let me hold on 1 second. No, it's a bad idea. Here, I'll go like this. I cut these so short. This always happens. It's okay. Oh god, I cut them so short, you guys. Yikes.
Yikes is right. Like those are so short. Stop. Please stop. She's not stopping.
That's okay. I'm just gonna have to like. Usually, what I do when I style them is I like blow dry them up and then down and then up and then down, to kind of give them like some lift. And for the next week or so, I'm just gonna blow dry these down so that they don't lift very much.
And you would think at this point, did she stop? The answer is no, she didn't. You guessed it right.
What have I done? This is terrible. Oh, Maddie. What have I done? It's okay. I'm just gonna have to make it look intentional by dressing really edgy and trendy. Otherwise, I just look crazy like when I wear a t-shirt. But I feel like if I dress,
Yes.
if I look like I have like a little edge, it's like, oh, okay, like she's like making a statement with these bangs.
Absolutely. So that's where she left her bangs. They're a little too short, I would say. And I agree, just dress a little edgy and these will work much better. A little eyeliner, I'll bring it all together, I guess.